Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Ignore my fat. Um, I want to talk about a couple things today since I haven't been rambling in a while. Um, one of them being insecurities, if I can remember, after I ramble about some other crap, and two about attraction being nature versus nurture. If I'm saying that right. Anyway, okay, with insecurities, sometimes I'm just speaking for myself here. I could be in the house, I could be getting ready, and I could be as confident as ever. But the moment I step out that door into the real world is when the insecurities start to kind of take over a little bit. I don't know if that's craziness or what, or if it's just me. Like for the most part, I am okay with myself. I love me. I got a little belly, a little extra, but I mean, I got 7 freaking kids. Even though that didn't come from 7 kids, that came after surgeries, blah blah blah. But other than that, I'm okay with me. But I do step outside sometimes, and I feel like when you see me, that's the first thing you notice is my stomach or my midsection, or that I've gained weight. Not noticing like when I look in the mirror, I be looking at my face and I'm beautiful, and I know who I am. So that radiates beauty to me. Um, but I don't know if I don't know. I wonder if people notice, like if they notice that I have my do I wear my insecurities on my sleeves, like I do my feelings sometimes. So I don't know. That was just something a thought. And another thought is attraction. Being attracted to somebody. Um, really, honestly, you can't help it. It's nature. It's freaking nature, especially when you're feeling somebody. Maybe it's energy or it's a vibe thing. It's a vibe. It's a vibe thing, or whatever, whatever. Um, but you have to be careful because once nature takes its part and you're attracted and you're feeling this person. I don't know. It's something that's attracting you to them, and then now you're interested. So with all the outlets nowadays, you go to social media, you can go to Facebook, Instagram. Hell, you can Google somebody and find out some information about them. So I've done that. I was interested in somebody, for example, I use myself. I was interested in this guy, and I don't know why. Just all of a sudden, everything about him is different. No, not everything, because I think he is so freaking fine. Excuse me. He is so freaking handsome. I give him that. But he's different. He's short. I've never anybody short of myself. I've never kind of been attracted to. I don't recall. But anyway, it's something about his voice, and I don't even know him. I hardly encounter him, but when I do, I can't stop smiling. I can't stop smiling. When I go to work, I look for him. And not saying I'm stalking, looking, but I look to see his face when I go to work. That's some weird shit. So I did my investigation, blah blah blah. Now keep in mind, I'm already attracted. Nature has already kicked in. I'm attracted. So I, Google him. Not Google him. Send him a friend. Actually, he popped up in my people, and I couldn't see the picture, so I clicked on it, and bam, guess who it was? It was him. So whatever, I click on it. It took me a minute. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna send him a friend request. So when he accepts, I run the page. I do all the searching, and bam, guess what? Nope, not gay. He got a freaking girlfriend. A freaking girlfriend. So now I'm trying to nurture the idea of relationships and situations with people, and um, ignore nature. That's why it's nature versus nurture. Now, my instinct and my nature is attracted. Whatever hormones, pheromones, whatever are all over the place. But then I can't nurture the situation as much as I want to, as much as I, you know, And it's like the more you can't have something, the more you freaking want it. So, you know, I found myself every day I would see him, I would be smiling and shit. Like, uncontrollably smiling. And now I'm, when I see him, it's like, hey, try not to smile, but deep down inside, I am grinning my butt off. But I have to play the role, and I can't be in this man facing in a relationship. How that make me look as a woman? Desperate, thirsty. I think you fine as hell. I do, but I respect your relationship. I respect the whole thing. And there's been times in my life where I haven't. I gave two fucks. If you're not married, you were fair game. But now that I'm older, I think different. I know that. So, um, it's just a mug. So now I'm fighting nature. Um, so I don't know. That shit is whack and crazy, but it is what it is. Um, some other doors are opening up for me though. You really, really have to will things in your life. You have to believe in them so much. Hold on.
Mom,
What?
you were supposed to help.
I'm coming. What do you need my help for?
I don't know where the freaking season it is.
I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Had a minor interruption. My kids, I'm supposed to be cooking. But they got this. They act like they can't look for what they need. But they got this. I cook every night. They cooking tonight. Yeah. Recently, I deleted all my social media because I found it to be a distraction. And people are always saying, "Oh, I don't envy nobody. I ain't jealous. I ain't this. Blah 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 blah." But I've noticed I be on Facebook and you start evaluating or reevaluating your life because you look at other people's shit. And of course, the people don't put all the bad. They put in all the good shit that's happening in their lives. Their relationship is just so peachy and perfect. They're going on all these vacations. Motherfucker ain't gonna put up. They get their lights cut off or their gas cut off, or if they're behind on their rent or their mortgage. They don't put that real shit up there. And for me, it's real. This here for me is real. Like every bit of it. Um, for those who don't know or just tuning in, blah blah blah. I'm a single parent. I got 7 kids. I was with a man for 16 years, and I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over. And not saying I'm perfect because I got a son by another guy in between. Yeah, some weird shit. But I'm just being honest. It is what it is. Life is not peaches and cream. And a lot of these people make it out to be that, and it's not. And social media caters to that idea of things being perfect for people. And then you want their life. I don't want their life. I want to be okay with me. Now, do I want more? Hell yeah. But I have to be okay with my growth. Whether it's slow or fast, I have to be okay with my growth. Don't come on camera if you're not going to put on pajamas. Yes, you can. Bye. Give me 5 seconds. Let me put this girl in some pajamas so she get on my nerve. And you're not getting in my bed with them dirty feet that you just. You need to get in the shower. These kids made me forget what I was saying. But anywho, you know, I want to be okay with my growth, whether it be slow or fast. Everything's happening at my pace. If Sally got married yesterday, okay, that was for her. It ain't for me today. You know what I'm saying? And I shouldn't be envious of that because even though I've done some things I don't like, I really, really don't regret. What is this little nasty little gnat thing in my room? I really don't regret too much. I did it. Can't be ashamed of what I've done. So now that I'm getting older, things are progressing for me, and I have to kind of want them and speak them into existence and really manifest things. You got to dream so big and want it so much that it manifests, that it becomes a reality for you. And living on social media, people say, "Oh, this is what's the word for it? Like a reality TV," or that shit is so fake to me. All of it. People's lives on Facebook. Like, I'm not gonna post when I first wake up and I look a hot ass mess. I'm not about to post with my hair all over my head on a bad day. Hell no. I'm gonna post when I'm at my best, like everybody does. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want you to get that I'm trying to put on some facade for Facebook, because I'm not. I am who I am. Someone put, "You don't never post body pictures." Why? Like, what you want me to show you my butt? Want me to turn around and show you my ass? I mean, I know I got one, you do too. But it ain't for me to just show and post it. And then, like I said, look at me hiding it. I'm uncomfortable with all of this. So I'm not gonna put it on like, yeah, look at my belly, girl. No, not for me. But that's all I got for today. And I promise I'm gonna get back at it and just get to rambling about stuff today. Well, not today, but rambling about what's going on in my daily life. Blah 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 blah. And I do work at an interesting place. Actually, I work in a place full of men. So it's like, I wonder if it's the other way around for a man to work in a place full of women. I don't know, but it's just so much eye candy, and it is so interesting sometimes. Like, just look around in awe. So I don't know. I'll be back with you guys. I'm not on social media, so I will use the Daily Ramble as an outlet for me again. And I hope more people tune in. And if you got any questions or any topics you want to cover, do that. Let me know. Send me an inbox. However that shit works. Comment. I don't know. However it works. I did a video on Facebook Live about being young and grandparents, and it's funny. I got a big response on that, but outside of Facebook, I had people coming up to me talking about that video, or different things I've talked about. I talked about sex being your business and whatever. Comment on here, share your views. If you're shy, whatever, you don't want your business out there, I understand. You can hit me up and we could talk about it, whatever. But let me go ahead and get these kids together for tomorrow. I got one head to do and making sure house clean, kids got baths, the stuff I'm supposed to be doing, I guess. Well, until next time, you guys, this is the Daily Ramble, and I'm the Rambler.